Hi, my name is Dave Osborne. I'd like to show you how to lay out a stair stringer today. My brother Dan, and also the webmaster of our site, has revised our stair calculator a little bit to show you the measurements on the edge of the stringer rather than stepping down the square. It's quite a bit more accurate. So, and this is, if you go to the website and plot in the total rise and follow the instructions, and then select the print box, and then you'll get a printout something like this. First thing you should do is make sure that you've got the crown up on your stringer. This one is fairly straight, but sometimes there is a little bit of a crown to them, and you always want the crown up. So when there's a weight on the stringer, it straightens out. It has a tendency to straighten out. So now, according to this sheet that I printed out, the first measurement is 8 and 17/32. Now that's a 32nd above half an inch. So 8 and a half plus. 21 and 7/16. You'll notice I'm putting them right on the very edge of the stringer. 34 and 11/32. That is 30 seconds over 5/16, so we say 5/16 plus. 47 and a quarter. 60 and 5/32. And 73 and 1/16. And the final one is 85 and 31/32, which is 30 seconds under 86. Okay, we've got our square laid out with our stair gauges at 7.5 and 10.5. Okay. My pencil is nice and sharp, and all we do is step down our square. We've already got the measurements, so you don't have to worry too much about where you're putting them. Just split the difference between, if there is any discrepancy, which there isn't. Okay, so this is the last tread there, last run, and we want to come down square off of this point here for our riser, last riser, and the last riser is 1 inch less than 7.5 because we're using 1 inch plywood for our treads. And we always knock off the thickness of the tread off of a stringer. And then we do the top one here. Man, you figured this out right on, Danny. It comes out to 10.5. Exactly. Him and his math. Okay, so that's your standard stair stringer. And we always want to put on our safety gear, of course. You'll notice that I come just to the line with the skill saw. You don't go past it. You want to keep as much meat in your stair stringer for strength as you possibly can. Now you want to cut the last, you want to cut the corner here out either but with a handsaw Okay, you can use a reciprocating saw as well as a handsaw, or you could use a saber saw or jigsaw if you've got one. The idea is just to keep the cut square. And here's your finished stair stringer. You'll notice the second printout that Dan has is the position of the stair stringer right in your opening. It tells you how far to come down from the top floor. It adds your thickness of material. Saves you a lot of time. Well, I hope this has been helpful to you to learn how to lay out your stair stringer yourself. And what I usually do with before I actually make the next one, I take this right to the opening, make sure it fits properly, the stairs are level, I didn't make any mistake, and then I use this as a pattern and cut the other stair stringer from this one. Have a good day.